Welcome to this week's video for Split Tech City. Today we're joined by Mario from SeekandHit. Mario, tell us, who is SeekandHit, what do you do, and what can you offer people?
SeekandHit is the company, digital agency, I would say, that specializes in the advertising and marketing space. So basically we offer services, development and consulting in that field for the last 10 years. We started small as a blog, basically, and then grew the company from there because people started getting in touch with us. And from local companies, we kind of tried to build the audience even outside of Croatia. So at some point in time, we started building tools, software that we used to kind of reach out the audience from the international markets, because with the services itself it's kind of hard to work or get new clients outside of the borders. So that was our goal, to kind of try to expand a bit, and we luckily did that through our software product that we made 6-7 years ago, and we sold it to a Czech-based company. And from that point in time, we started growing a bit more, because that was beginning of 2012. We had 6 people in the company. Today we are 37 people. We try to export as much as possible, so around 65% of everything that we earn is now from the abroad. And we kind of try to increase that number. So even though the focus is still locally here, because we are, let's say, well known for the things that we do, we still kind of try to focus more on the outside markets, and to be able to kind of grow a bit faster, to have a list of clients that will help us to grow more, and to be able to kind of hire more people and also work on interesting projects, because Croatia is a small market, and we don't have so much opportunities to work on a big scale projects that usually are on a Western market. So, and that's pretty much the whole idea.
So you said you started, not started 6 years ago, but you've expanded in the last 6 years quite a lot, and you're focusing a lot on the international market. So what advantage is there from being based in Split?
Well, I think first of all, we had I don't know, maybe every once in a while we get a question, why don't we move at least to Zagreb, because we would have a better pool of employees, to pick from. 95% of our clients is from Zagreb, for example, local ones. So it makes sense to move there, but we actually kind of wanted to stay here for a number of reasons. One of the reasons is that Split is actually a bit smaller than Zagreb. For example, a lot of guys here walk to the work. You can get to work in 15 minutes. You don't need to spend 1 hour to get to the office and 1 hour to get back home. You also have a nice weather most of the year. A lot of them actually have families here, so moving somewhere else would be a problem. And I think in general it's a nice place to be, not just work-wise, but also when you connect all of the other things. So having some fun and having friends coming over the summer, So all of those things kind of make up for the things that we maybe are missing if we are in Zagreb or something like that.
And not as much fog here either. Good. And so you've seen the tech scene here develop over the last 6-10 years. Has anything surprised you?
Well, I think it changed a bit. So I would say that, let's say 10 years ago, when we started on the first Open Coffee meetings, there was maybe 7-8 of us most of the time. So that was basically a community, back then. But today, when you look at, for example, Split Tech City website, you can see a number of different meetups, groups, workshops, all the things happening around. So the scene moved a lot from 10 years ago, and there are a lot more companies, not just local ones, but also the international ones that want to come here, not just to kind of open the office, but also to be present in different ways. So I think it's really good, because it brings up the whole market in Split. It gives us more experience. It grows the community also, which is kind of nice, because when you have like 5 people to talk to, it's okay. But when you have a whole scene and you are able to kind of pick what you like, that's pretty much a better solution, you know. So
no, great. And what about some advice? So you're in internet marketing. Can you give us any advice or any tools? You can obviously push your own tools as well, that you'd offer to other IT companies or tech companies, be it in Split or beyond?
Well, actually, what I think for the most of companies that would like to try something from that field, to try to advertise or have some kind of a digital marketing strategy or something, I think the most important thing is, again, a website or a user experience as a first step, because we have like clients and the people who would like to start working on something, some project or something, but a lot of times we kind of are not able to help them because they're not really prepared for that step, because they don't have a good website, they don't have a good copy, they don't have the whole thing prepared for it, because most of the things that we do today is really dependent of the what you did before, so website and
a good foundation for you to then
so that's the important thing. Because a lot of them even think that it's enough to have a Facebook page, or I don't know, you know, some use some service that can make a web page for you, but having a whole presence in a proper way, if you're a company, that really makes a difference. So
cool, thanks for that. Brilliant. So you can read out more about SeekandHit on the website. We'll connect you around the page as usual. Mario is just another example of someone that's chosen to stay here in Split, work hard. You said about luck. I don't think it's luck. I think it's work hard, intelligence, and a good team.
Definitely. Good team. Yeah, that's the most important thing.
Perfect. Well, thanks for speaking to us today.
Thank you.
And I'm sure I'll see you at a meetup soon.
We will, definitely.
Thank you.